It is 6 in the morning. We're gonna go do Spooky Canyon and Coyote Gulch. And first, we are gonna go get breakfast at Circle D. It's the only place that's open right now. So yeah, I'm ready for some food. Everyone made this road seem like it was like horrible, like hella bad. It's not that bad. I feel like it's like a regular kind of like mountainish road, I guess. Mountain, desert, whatever. It's not too bad. I've driven on some worse roads before. Going to the pillars off 395, like Lake Crowley, that one sucked. That one was horrible. It was short, but like there's some points where it's like I'm not taking my car up here. Cars were like struggling to get up there. Any car, like unless there's like a Jeep, but they were look like they were struggling too. Wire Pass too. That one has a lot of potholes. This one's just washboardy, but it's not too bad. And we're almost there, 800 feet away. No one's in the parking lot. I've only saw 3 cars. One, no one is inside. They just like parked there. No, actually, I think they're sleeping because they have like their visors up. Past this Mercedes, and then this other car is parked at the other trailhead. Guys, I'm excited. It wasn't that bad of a drive. What is that? And
Overflow parking.
We're here. The only part I'm kind of nervous about is probably like, you have to kind of go into, like this drop a little bit, but it doesn't seem too bad as a rope. And then there's also getting up there, which means getting down might kind of be hard, because it's like 12 feet or more. I forgot how much they said it was. Yeah, ready for this hike. This is the narrowest it gets, so you have to try to fit in there. I know I can, but I'm gonna do a little video real quick.
I made it.
So when Carlos went to the bathroom, it was fucking disgusting. 30 flies, maybe even 50 just like fucking flew out. Hell no. So I did hear this trail does get kind of confusing. I heard it go clockwise. So far it's easy right now. But when you get into the Salt Canyon part, there's parts that look like you're going into the Salt Canyon, but it's like other canyons that aren't really on the trail. It's not really hot yet. It's like 70. Trail recommended bringing 4 liters. I brought 3, Juan Carlos brought 3. So we're good. We're starting this hike later on the day. Hell yeah, I'd bring more water. But I think it'll be good. So service is kind of weird. Like it went away a little bit on the road, but I have it right now. So it's not too bad. Let's see, what else? Kind of flat for like the first little part. You descend. So keep that in mind on the way back up, you have to ascend. So if anything, save your water for like that part. Nice views. Some like shrubs and like mountains. I'm ready for the Salt Canyon already though. I was like, first little bit, you're not really near it. But it's gonna be fun. Well, they're down there, so it's not too far. At least you can see them. Kind of weird because it looked like a lot of people did this trail, but then I looked on all trails and it shows a trailhead closer by. I'm like, what the hell? And there's one car parked there. There's also one car parked where we were. But either way, our trailhead too, like all trails said it started further back, but we drove and we didn't have to do some of the trail, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Whew.
Almost there.
Yeah, it's cool. We got a little signage, you know. More Karens down there. Huh?
I said let's go to the upper trailhead.
Spending. They have to do all this on the way back up. I was like, hopefully do it before it gets too hot.
To show you what we've already gone up. Got this.
We have enough water. The start of the slot canyon. There's shade. Don't want to get in that tumbleweed. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
Right? Shit. Ooh. This is good. Hell yeah, feels nice. There's some clay here. Whew. Yeah, this is the first of the slot canyons. This gets narrower and narrower. Yeah. A little rocky, but not too bad. Definitely better than walking in the sun and up sand. Little arrow. Alcaro stuck to death. I guess all they have for reptiles mostly is like lizards. We saw one of them. And a rattlesnake.
Well, there's other snakes.
Oh,
There's
other
just
snakes.
only one venomous snake.
The pygmy rattlesnake.
It's called the midget rattlesnake.
Oh, midget rattlesnake.
That's what it was called on the national park website.
The last slot canyon, there's like 4 types of rattlesnakes, I think. They're like speckled, some diamondback. Oof. Gotta be careful with your footing. It might be easy to like fuck up your ankle.
That's cool. Right here.
Yeah, different types of rock. Looks like the one of the petrified forest, kind of.
That's funky.
It smells like dirty water, and there's a lot of bugs. I'm assuming we're on a clay area, and there's some water that's trapped in there. Smells a little bit better now, yeah. A lot of horse flies. I don't know, I think it might be like gnats or something. Kind of nasty. There's some moths in here. That is a decent sized lizard. Looks cool. It kind of looks like monitory looking.
Then it just attacks me.
Right.
Hey, I got pretty close.
Little fast fucker. It runs funny too, the way it has to like lift up its body so it tells it doesn't drag on the floor.
The horned one, it said that when it goes really fast, first it like doubles its size and then runs on its 2 back legs. I want to see it.
Kind of reminds me of like a Jesus Christ lizard. They run like their hind legs. Like lizard, just go the other way. Or just let us grab you and put you back. You guys, it's a fucking bat. It's still alive. It's like the closest I ever got to one.
Oh, the poor thing.
Oop. That's kind of cool. And I just found a bat. I heard like something make a noise and I was like, oh, it's on the floor. I don't know if like, it's not hot too bad down here. I was like, I don't know, they could just be like on the floor or they could be sick. Ah, damn, it's sun again. So yeah, I made it to the first canyon, on to the second. I think the second is the narrower one, and it's the one where you have to climb up. I think it's like 12 feet. Ooh, time for the hat to go back on. I don't know. All trails for whatever reason paused where I was. I don't think I paused it. Then it says we're off trail, but it's all footprints. And we meet the trail anyways. Let us see some other wildlife. Maybe like a spiky lizard. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably throw those up.
This does not look fun. Definitely a little bit more technical on this one. Even beyond the little 12-foot climb. Upper body helps. I guess you could go.
Oh my god.
You could go that
It was
way,
even yeah.
but that's way cooler.
Right here. It's recording. Look, it's even the whole thing.
Oh shit. Ooh. It's hot.
This is cool.
This is so cool. It's so narrow. This is like the narrowest slot canyon ever. Shit, look at this part. Guys, look at this. Look. Oh, it's not so bad. It's better over there.
Oh my god.
Oh my Lanta. And the people just passed and we looked all professional. And not like we're just gym goers.
It's really narrow.
Shit. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
At least it's shade. Imagine doing this in the sun. The hardest part is probably just your feet. If you're claustrophobic, don't do this hike. You want adventure and you're really into slack canyon, just do this hike. It's amazing. The only part that sucks is the part where you're in the sun and you have to ascend. But for the loops, you're pretty much, I think like a good amount is just the canyon. The first half of the loop, you are in the sun. And the way to that part of the loop in the sun. But this is a pretty good adventure. Yeah, I don't even say hike, but this is like really beyond a hike. It is a hike, but it's like more than a hike though.
It's an experience.
An experience. If you want to experience experiences, you want to go. You should go out and experience them. If you want to experience
It's a
them.
wild experience.
Kardashians, Jenner group. Stupid shit that just lives in your head rent free. All trails getting on my nerves a little bit. It didn't show the trail. It kept pausing and saying, "We saved your location." And then, shit. Hope it doesn't hurt my butt. When I went back on it, yeah, it didn't show where the trail was. It didn't show there's a trail. It just showed where we went, barely. And I downloaded everything. Shit. And then I had to go back to the download to click on it and then show back up. That's all I was like, ee. A little droppy drop right there, but it's doable. Anything's better than climbing it. Am I sweating? Am I sweating a lot?
You are.
Oh, is it? I thought it was raining for a second. My back all wet. It doesn't seem so bad, but then it's like...
It's just the way you can slip, they might.
Yeah.
Just a little scary. Just a little spooky.
Okay, it's not so bad. There's like a foot grip, whatever. Ledge, there's a ledge right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so dirty. Another little arch. I think this is the part where you getting close to descending. Well, it has to be. It's just like the last of the loop. You descend, like, I think it's like 15 feet. There's a rope. Also, I think right before it or after it, that's where it gets like hella narrow. Also, is hella a Utah thing too? Because I saw like people who look like they lived here say hella. I was like, how those Californians moving over here, introducing that, maybe it's like slowly spreading out. Oh, gotta go down this right now.
What's gonna make more sense? I can't see
Yeah,
Give me a second. Sorry.
yeah, you're fine.
It's fine, you just slide down.
These glasses aren't helping me make it look dark.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it seems. Just slide down. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so bad. Damn. The sun again.
Ow. It's not too bad.
Right? Like, I don't have to turn around.
Yeah. Here.
It's getting pretty narrow.
Yeah.
This part. Ooh, it's to like go down and then into a narrow little slot.
Okay. Yeah, so it gets pretty narrow.
It's like goes down more.
How narrow is it?
Very narrow and like descends.
Oh, you got this. Hello.
Hello. It's 10 o'clock. Kind of got like almost like benches. Whew.
Best seat in the house.
Like you get kind of hot when you have to move around here, but like you stay in one spot, it feels pretty good. It's shade. Whew. You'd have to throw your backpack a couple times, like you can't make it with it on your back. And then you have to definitely go sideways at some points. It sounds so weird, like the chamber, echo chamber. Woo!
Yeah,
Kind of just bounces. It bounces back
Right
from the other
back.
rock, but doesn't echo. It sounds weird on your ears. We're out of the canyon. We're almost done with the loop, and it's back to the car. That wasn't so bad. The only part that kind of sucked is when like we didn't go clockwise. We had to go back. That part sucked.
Sorry, I have to do it again.
But at least when we go back, there's like that shade by that rock. Looking forward to that. Like, it doesn't seem so bad, like, if it is cooler weather. It wouldn't be bad if it's cooler weather, obviously, because, like, it's not that bad of, like, a ascent. But we got this. We saw 4 groups of people. We didn't start the hike with anyone else. So I think we did pretty good on time. Granted, there are groups, like 5-6 people. 2 of the groups had children. Some were kind of crying on the way down. They went down the 12-foot part that we ascended. They're kind of scared on that part. The other one, they had like 3-4 kids. Like, damn. They're doing this too. So kids could do it, you guys could do it. It is July 13th. And it's pretty hot already. But it's manageable if you just go early. Bring lots of water. 10:30. Some salty snacks and you guys will be good. Sunblock, sunproof clothes, covering, hat, sunglasses help too. Family 7 just starting this hike. They have a baby and like 2 5-year-olds. Damn. I only saw like one guy carrying water. Or like one guy with one backpack. Be more prepared than that. They'll probably have it, but still, that's not a good idea. They bring a baby, like, they can't walk. That's not you can't carry someone like that. It doesn't make sense. No, they know what they're getting into. Then they'll just turn around, I guess. They have to climb like a 12-foot wall. But whatever. To each their own. The trail to Coyote Gulch is definitely a lot more bumpy, but it's manageable. Do not take a sedan here, that's for sure. Probably make it go hella slow, but yeah, SUV all the way. There's only one car here. But yeah, let's get this hike done. We're starting the trail at the water tank. It's 4 miles round trip. This one's kind of tricky because you have to descend into the canyon, 200-foot drop. There should be a rope there. There's other ways to it, but this one's the shortest. So we'll see how this goes. This hike is kicking our ass, but we're almost down to the water. What? We just gotta descend to it, so it's not too bad. So ready to be in the fucking water already. There is a rope there. Thank goodness. There's water, there's shade, everything you want. So ready to get it down there. Rope's kind of hot. Frankly, so are the rocks. Well, Carlos found some froggies. That shit was hard. I just fucking dipped in the water, laid on my back and on my stomach. That was much needed. I didn't give a fuck. I left these on, I left my shoes on. I was like, gonna do that before. Oh, I also did my hat. Gonna do that before we send back up, because that will definitely help a lot. Look at that. How good that looks. It's so good here.
So good, nothing like that. Oh, fun. Like,
2 miles to get down here, but fuck, it was so hard. That's some people from Switzerland. Kind of cool. The other hike met people from like Utah. Ooh. Bunch of froggies, some fishes in here. Did it. We did it. This smells so good. It's 1:32. Well, I know, but like I turned the video, or when I checked the time, the video went off. Ooh, this feels so good. I could chill here for probably like an hour or something. Well, John House and Arch is right there. It's kind of glary, but that way is Coyote, right? Natural Arch. And then there's like 2 other arches that way, but I'm just gonna see this one. This is the one I came for. This one I saw all over Instagram. One that I saw on YouTube videos. I picked this trail. Tomorrow we're gonna do the one Juan Carlos kind of picked, Golden Cathedral. That one's moderate. You have like 5 river creek crossings. It's like the same river that's like bends a bunch of different ways. So hopefully that one's not too bad. You don't have to go down a 200-foot cliff, but you do have to descend into the river and then back out. Definitely one of the hard ones I did. Only 4 miles, but the heat's made it a lot harder. Dip in the water made it tolerable though. So glad to drink the rest of my water though.